had I have taken a dump in your car, would you have even noticed? Your car is filthy. So I think I was gonna be fine either way.
That's offensive.
So you're stuck in like a unit with people who you can't speak English to.
I literally go from like paying someone's rent, buying someone a new phone, to like, y'all want an ant farm? Like, that's my brand.
Fox News saw that I was in New York and I posted on Instagram. They literally emailed me for all the rights to it. I went viral. It was on every news station out there.
Hello, doing one of my accents to start us off. No, it's Adelia. I don't know if you recognized me. I was British for a second there.
You had me fooled. I thought I came to the wrong podcast studio.
We're back with That's Offensive.
I'm so happy.
Capital OF, because we have another OnlyFans star with us. Drum roll, please. I'm going to slap my butt to make it... she's slapping her boobs to make it authentic.
It's padded, so you can't hear much.
Jenna Lee.
Yeah. I was like, do you remember my Jenna Lee?
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to sing for dramatic effect.
Oh, okay.
Also, just ate some gummies, so the sugar rush is hitting.
Well, I was supposed to be in here several hours ago, so my coffee is worn off. So pardon me if I just if I fall asleep. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, we apologize there.
Yeah, I'm not going to be Jennifer Lopez on you guys and make a scene, so it's fine.
Staying professional. Staying professional. We're like sitting up. So no, she did not ride a horse here.
No, I'm completely faking you out. I am from Georgia, though.
Okay, yeah, she has a cowboy hat on for the listeners out there.
Yeah.
She's wearing a cowboy hat, looking fresh as fuck.
With my Daisy Dukes. Can we show butt cheeks?
No.
Right? Yeah.
No.
You're just not going to see them then.
I mean, hey, we got an OnlyFans for that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see me stand up, just go there.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see me stand up. All right. So I thought we're already being loosey-goosey here, but I thought we could do fuck, marry, kill really quick.
Okay.
All right. Megan Fox.
Oh, God. This is going to be hard already.
Yeah. Tarzan.
Oh, no. What am I going to do? That was my original crush. Did you know that?
No.
He's my number one original, the cartoon.
Yeah,
when I was a child.
Yeah.
That's when I learned about my sex drive, was Tarzan. Cartoon.
Really?
Yes.
And then Joey Suck.
Fuck. God. I can't do this. Honestly, Joey Suck is married with kids now, and Tarzan isn't.
So, there's her.
Okay, I'm going with Tarzan. I'm gonna have to kill Megan Fox because she doesn't have a dick.
Okay, makes sense.
Like I would have fun with her for just a few minutes. And
yeah.
Like, what am I gonna do for the rest of my life? So I'm gonna go with Tarzan because he's like my OG number one.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I get to fuck Joey. That works out great.
You're the mistress.
That works out great.
And you still have a husband.
Yeah.
Sorry, Megan.
Yeah.
Didn't win this one.
No, I do have a thing with like nature and jungles too, so I feel like I'd be happiest with Tarzan.
I think so too. Yeah. I just know I know what your boyfriend looks like, so that's why
Tarzan.
I was like, Tarzan.
You should have seen him when we met. He had like no hair, and I was immediately grow it out. Immediately.
So it took.
I can't date someone without a man bun.
Really? Has that been all your past relationships, man buns?
I have dated several Tarzans. That is my type.
Oh my God. Yeah. I was really spot on there.
I thought that you like stalked my Instagram I was like, did I ever post that I'm obsessed with Tarzan? Good lucky guess.
Good lucky guess. All right. I mean, a lot of people like cartoon characters.
Tarzan doesn't have tattoos though, so that's a problem. We can fix that though.
Oh, easy. Easy. Go on like an ayahuasca trip. He'll like see what ones he wants, and we're all good to go.
No. I was about to be like, who would you fuck, marry, kill?
Oh, think of 3 people.
The same ones.
Oh,
or I could come up with new ones. Okay.
I would definitely marry Megan Fox. I think she would know how to eat me out good.
She could do a strap on.
She could do a strap on.
You could fix that.
I'm like bi, and also she's very spiritual, and I feel like we could have like good conversations. Joey Suck looked like a douchebag, so I'd kill him off.
But he has a wife and children.
Children gross me out.
Yeah.
So the fact that he has children Kill him off.
Oh, kill. Okay.
And Tarzan.
Wow. Okay.
Tarzan, we could just fuck that one time swinging on a rope, and it's
and
like.
since I'm married to him, like you can just come.
Yeah, we can all make content.
Yeah.
We can have the orgy we always talk about.
Oh God, I'm so mad at myself for missing it last night.
Yeah, she missed the orgy.
Yeah, I'm in bed by 9 p.m. by the way, everyone.
We're both on the grandma schedule, but last night I'm like, when can I ever have an orgy like this again? And I was like, I mean, there's definitely opportunities in the future, but in the near future, I'm like, I want to be in there.
No, in the near future, I'm making everyone redo it again tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I put my foot down and I was
I'm
like,
there.
I am not letting this happen again.
We just got to get everyone drunk early because everyone was like, well, I don't want to get pegged unless I'm fucked up. So like, we'll start the partying early and then be like, all right, now we all have to fuck.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than getting pegged sober.
Well, I was sober.
Oh.
I got pegged.
You could get pegged sober by, who was it, Nala?
Oh yeah, and then the dick just fell
She
right
is-
off.
She is.
She's
something else.
she's a dom, and I was like, I think I like it when people are like very dominant over me because then like,
Yes.
if you say so.
Too bad she's just too scrawny. She can't toss you around. That's the only thing.
Oh, I think she could.
Really?
I think her like power, her god complex is like,
Yeah.
could throw people around.
Damn. God, I missed it.
Love it. Well, hey, we made some good content.
What did we do? Oh,
You fainted.
I did. Yeah.
In the most dramatic
That is my
way.
my best acting yet. It was very real.
This girl fell to the floor, then rolled over.
The plan was for me to faint and then like pull my titties out, but I fainted face first, so I had to be like, oh.
So then we could like take off her clothes to pull it off.
It looks so real.
God, that was prime.
But the tits came out, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're doing
Got it.
great.
Yeah, we're professionals.
We're professionals here. You're honestly probably one of the hardest workers here.
Thanks. I feel like I haven't done shit today, but yeah.
Hey, you had the podcast. That was priority number one.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do this. Everyone that does it is like, oh my God, it's life changing. So like, maybe DEELZ will allow me to change my life. Maybe not.
Oh
Here I am.
yeah, definitely. So you were a pioneer of
Yeah.
OnlyFans, like way back in the day.
Yeah, before it was a thing. So much so to where I really, truly started before OnlyFans existed
Yeah.
on a different platform,
Okay.
which was horrible. But I remember it only had photo sharing. It didn't have DMs. It didn't have, you couldn't even upload a video at the time. And
Really?
I started with 10,000 Instagram followers and I made $3,000 my first month of like posting just like selfies. So that's when I was like, okay.
Selfies.
Just selfies.
Like no nudity?
none.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you had 10,000 Instagram followers
Yeah.
and you were making 3,000 a month.
Yes.
How did you get into that initially?
So I graduated college and I was like, fuck. And I went and got a real job and then I became extremely depressed. I had a job for a whole year,
Can I ask what it was?
a content curator for a website called, I don't want to say it. It's
They don't
horrible.
deserve the credit.
No. it's horrible.
No free plugs.
No. So I work for a website, like curating like viral articles on the internet. Like I was sitting there like this. Can you imagine?
No.
I was like not doing my tits and ass justice. They were not being shown anywhere. I was just
Yeah.
sitting behind a desk and I was like, I've got to show the world my tits. No, but yeah, so I quit my job because I became severely, severely depressed.
Yeah.
And then since I had 10,000 Instagram followers, I started this website. I started on a website because OnlyFans didn't exist. And like doing nude like wasn't a thing yet.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was like still like where it was either like porn
Yeah.
or like not. There was no that like, oh, I'm an Instagram model. It was like I either did porn or I was just like a regular human. So I decided to start as a regular human, not showing anything.
Well,
Yeah.
how things have progressed.
Yeah, here we are.
Well, how has it, I mean, I guess you kind of already answered how has it changed since you started, but there was no
Yeah.
messaging. There was no.
I couldn't DM anyone. I couldn't even upload videos. It would literally just be like a photo with me and my coffee. And now it's like there was no collabs. Collabs weren't a thing. Like nothing was a thing. So it was really just me by myself.
Yeah.
How has it changed? Everything's changed. Everything. Look where we are. Look what we're doing.
Literally in a
The sky's the limit. We could go to space with Jeff Bezos and fuck him in space tomorrow if we want. Like, the sky's the limit.
I mean, I think the lazy eye might dry us up a little, but content's content.
Yeah, but fat wallets just gonna flow it. No, how has it changed? What was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I gonna say? How is it? What? I can't remember.
Oh, you're fine,
It was
girlfriend.
probably really good too. So y'all's lost.
So you obviously enjoy it way more now, probably making way more bank.
I was about to say the way it changed is I feel like the stigma's not there anymore, to be honest with you. Like, it's so mainstream now. I got more hate from like literally posting selfies with like my coffee mug on this random site than I do now. Yeah, like everybody's super chill now. But when I first started, my whole family blew up. They're like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "I'm literally drinking coffee in underwear." But now it's like nobody cares. So what's changed is just everyone's mindset, I feel.
So when there was the stigma with you literally posting in like lingerie or
I
underwear,
would like
whatever.
literally freak out from like being in my underwear drinking coffee. That was my very first album. That's why I keep honing in on the coffee. My first album ever was Morning Coffee and just me drinking coffee in my underwear
Okay.
with a shirt.
Well, pioneer in that.
Yeah.
Now there's a podcast called Coffee and Cleavage.
Yeah.
So you were the OG who started it. So how do you think the stigma affected your mental health back then? Because I think, you started, I think you said 8 years ago.
Less. I'm not
7?
that old.
Oh,
7.
7. I don't think like people talked about therapy as much or helping your mental health. So how did you?
To be honest, I've always been extremely, extremely confident. So my work wasn't affecting my mental health. It was just the work itself was isolating because I wasn't going into a job. I didn't have a boss. So I was like at home. So that what was affecting my mental health was just like the isolation factor of it. Now, not so much because of how many collabs we do and how much traveling we do. But back in the day, like there was no travel, there was no collabs. I was home alone.
Yeah.
And I just started developing really extreme anxiety. And it got to the point to where I developed agoraphobia, which is fear of leaving the house.
Oh, wow.
So I couldn't go to the grocery store anymore. I couldn't even get into an Uber alone. Like I couldn't do anything alone because I just developed extreme agoraphobia from like staying home.
How
so
interesting.
Much.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fucked. I thought I was fucked. Yeah.
Because you live in a smaller city, correct?
At the time, I lived in a city where I didn't know anyone.
Okay.
I moved away from my hometown and then I started this. So I was like alone in a room. It was like Saw. No, I was kidding.
So was there like there was no Tinder? Or was there Tinder? Were you able to like?
I was dating my boyfriend at the time, but he had a full-time job, so he was like gone all day. And then so I was just like home alone all day. Yeah. And like I didn't make friends with his friends because he was new to the city as well, so he didn't have any friends. So we just were like,
you guys had each other.
Help me. Yeah, I was alone a lot. I was alone, naked and afraid.
Yeah, naked and afraid.
I was alone, naked and afraid.
Now you're naked and killing it.
Yeah, I'm naked. What's the opposite of afraid?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Confident? No.
Putting you on the spot. I'm the interviewer now. What's the opposite of afraid?
And girl.
What's the opposite of afraid?
What's the opposite of afraid? What's this antonym?
I feel like I'm on Joe Rogan. Fact check it.
Naked and unafraid.
Now we are naked and unafraid. Wow, that was so dramatic.
Oh my god. Has the OnlyFans affected, like, I mean, you had a boyfriend when you started, and he was the one who got you into it, right?
Yes.
So was there any effect on the relationship at all, or was it pretty smooth sailing?
We were poor. He was like, please go fuck this up.
We need this, honey.
He is so proud of me. He was so proud. I'm not kidding.
Make that bank, honey.
Yes. No, he was my cheerleader.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't imagine dating and doing OnlyFans though.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is that like?
Well, okay. So I'm glad I didn't date anyone for a really long time because like I think they would influence what content I want to put out because I'm like, well, then I have to consider their feelings. And right now I can be selfish. Granted, technically, I guess like my parents' feelings or whatever, I said, fuck it. But like,
yeah, that's so true.
I really like the content I put out because I get to do it all. I get to explore my sexuality.
Yeah.
Like I'm exploring being like bisexual when like I've never explored it before.
Yeah, I'm definitely more free and open. But my content that I put out is purely based off money.
Yeah.
So I'm not into toes, but I will suck them if that's going to make me money. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Gotta
So-
just wash the feet beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Shower scene.
Oh,
toes.
yeah. We did a great workout scene.
Yeah.
I think all of our videos have been pretty funny.
I know, yeah.
But like they're hot.
Honestly, my videos, they can be kind of funny because I'm very,
Dramatic.
I don't know am I sarcastic or am I dead on the inside? I don't know. But I feel my videos are slightly funny and that's why people follow me too.
Yeah.
Like my captions and just, because I'm not like, oh my God. I'm just like, I get fucking weird sometimes and they like it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the faint, realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Real-
We should have practiced that before, but
Yeah, we should have. But like, it's just so funny, like the dramatics that you bring to it. You treat it like kind of being like a porn star. Like the pizza delivery guy is here.
you know what's funny is I don't watch porn, so I am like purely joking when I say porn acting.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't watch it. I don't need it. I don't know. You know when I get horniest is when I rewatch my own content.
Girl.
What is
I-
that?
I do too.
What's wrong with us?
Are we narcissists?
Or asexual?
No, we're not asexual.
Oh, that's narcissism?
No.
No.
It's us like looking at ourselves being like our sexual, like, you know.
It's my subconscious being like, this should be turning you on. I don't know. So I don't watch porn.
Yeah.
But I don't masturbate to my own content either.
Really? Wait, what? But you get horny?
When I rewatch my own content, like I can keep shooting and then my content like progressively gets like raunchier because like I'm more and more in the mood.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'll rewatch it to like get inspired to like keep shooting.
Uh-huh.
I don't like masturbate to my own content. But that's an idea.
I do.
Oh, okay, that's an idea.
I also, like, the subs love it when you masturbate to your own content because they're like, well, if you think it's hot, then I should think it's hot. Then they want the video you're masturbating
I'm doing that
to.
immediately after this podcast wraps.
Oh, girl, as you should. As you should. Has your OnlyFans affected your relationship with any of your friends or family growing up? So with your relationship with your family, like, did your parents care? Do they know? Do they know, like, the extent of what you do?
Okay. So I've been doing this for a very long time. So I cued them in when I first started, right? When I was doing my fully clothed.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure they know at this point. I sat them down and had the discussion so many years ago, and so much has changed. They were cool with it initially because of like how I explained like what my job was at the time.
Yeah.
Everything has kind of evolved, and I haven't like cued them in on like what I'm currently doing. Would that be weird to sit my parents down and be like, look? So they were cool with it originally. And I think they see how successful I am. So I almost feel like it doesn't matter what I tell them. They'll be like, you're crushing it. Keep doing it. You know what I
Aw,
mean?
How sweet.
But they're not like, they don't like tell me they're proud of me.
Uh-huh. So they're happy that you're
They're
happy.
secretly, like, they just helped me move into my new house. And they were like, what the fuck? But they're not like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Because they know what I do. But
Yeah.
I think they secretly are like cool with it.
Yeah.
They're very Switzerland about it, neutral.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's better
Yeah,
than
that's
hating
great.
on it. That's probably one of the best you could ask for, other than like.
Yeah, I don't want to like it's great.
I mean, I think like the next best thing would be like if your mom was like, let's make content together, and you're like, Mom.
Yeah, Mom, God, no, would never, no, she's a nice Christian lady.
Oh yeah, same with my mom.
They'd be friends.
Maybe.
They have a commonality.
Maybe. My
Yeah.
mom hates what I do though.
You know what's funny? My grandmother, she has dementia, so my mom made a book of all our family members for her to like remember us, and like it has like where we live, what we do, and everybody's like doctor, lawyer, and mom. And my picture is like Jenna, internet website model. And you can imagine my grandmother with dementia. Oh, Jenna, okay. Like she has no idea. So that's how my mom describes me to other people, an internet model.
What website model? That
Website
just sounds
model.
like Pornhub.
Doesn't
That almost sounds like worse
No, but
than
when my
all
mom
the-
like printed it up and showed me, she was like, I did so good, right? I was like, that is exactly how I would have described it too, Mom.
Yeah.
Great.
Doing great, sweetie.
Yeah, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
That's great. So how do you deal with the stress and judgment that can come from this job? Because you had
Agoraphobia.
agoraphobia.
Okay, I think that could come with any job working from home, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So specifically to OnlyFans, I don't know why the fuck I'm so confident. Like nobody can tell me shit. I have no stress. Like I do what I want. I'm very confident and comfortable with what I post.
Yeah.
I will not cross my boundaries. So for that reason, anything that's out there, I'm just very comfortable with. So like somebody could come in and judge me right now, and I'm like, I don't care. I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like troll comments.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're paying me. You're paying me. Like I don't care. I have no stress when it comes to like my actual job.
Yeah.
Shockingly, because I know a lot of girls can be like very uncomfortable and like question themselves, and I just that ain't me.
How do you think you got to the confidence, or were you just born with it, or do you think it had to do with your upbringing?
I used to be fat. So I wasn't always super cute. So I think like growing up a little fat, I had to develop a personality. So people liked me. So for
What a
that reason,
concept.
I'm very confident with my personality. You know what I mean? And that just like transitioned into adulthood. And then I feel like the success I've had, it's just reassures that we should all be confident doing this.
Yeah.
Even like the pandemic. Oh, go get a real job. Okay, where's your job at? You know what I mean? Didn't you get let go because of the pandemic and we're thriving? So it's like our job is stable. Like just everything I've done in life has literally been because of this job. So that's another reason I'm just like super confident about it.
Preaching to the choir.
High five.
High five. Yeah, I think a lot of girls do get insecure because it's like all they do is care about like what other people think, and like that's why this job isn't necessarily for everyone, because not only do you have to work on like OnlyFans, but I think you have to do just as much like self development work where you're like, I have to work on my confidence, my
it's very
else.
frustrating shooting with someone that is not confident because they make you reshoot. This doesn't look good. And it's just like, nobody is going to be successful in this job if you're not confident, because you're not going to be able to crank out as much content as you need to if it takes you 6 hours to shoot one video because you're questioning. You know what I mean?
And the trick is like, you're going to have videos where you look fat.
Yeah.
You're going to have videos where you're double chin.
Like if you can see my hemorrhoid, I'm still posting it. There's no second take. Like we're not doing 2 takes.
No,
you know?
absolutely not, because it's a waste of time.
That's another reason that's what I attribute my success to.
Is your hemorrhoids?
Hemorrhoids, just pure confidence with it. This is going so well.
Oh my God, I'm dying. So how do you deal with your mental health then? Because you did have anxiety for a little bit, but it wasn't necessarily, it wasn't attributed to OnlyFans. It was due to isolation. And I think moving anywhere new could be hard. And a lot of people get transferred.
It purely like wasn't my job. It was like situational in my life at the time. And I almost feel like I wasted like 4 years of my life ignoring it and just praying it would get better. So for anybody that's struggling with depression and anxiety and you can't do it alone, like it's okay to go get medication. I just like want to slap myself for waiting so long to get medication, because my prescription is what truly changed my life. And I can finally live I can drive, I can go to the grocery store, I can leave my house because of my medication that I found with my psychiatrist.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
She also didn't get bad anxiety. She almost pooped in my car.
Oh my God. When we first met, I love that story. That wasn't anxiety though. That was because of an iced coffee.
But like you didn't get anxiety.
I literally met you. Yes.
That's the point.
I literally met her And then I had to get in her car. How long were you in the car for? Like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And I had explosive diarrhea. I had to shit so bad. And we had just met. So I'm like, please. I'm like trying to play it off. But in retrospect, had I have taken a dump in your car, would you have even noticed? Your car is filthy. So I think I was gonna be fine either way.
I think the smell would have caught up with us. It would have
And then
been.
we pull up to the Waldorf Astoria, and I rip their bathroom to shreds.
I was like trying to like carry a conversation, be like, "What
I
content
couldn't.
do you want to take?"
I was like sweating.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's trying to be so normal, like, so, like, what do you do? Like, when you first meet somebody, and I'm like drenched, like dying.
Then like she comes
Look at
back.
us now, though.
Yeah, look at us now.
Yeah.
You gotta like you got it all handled.
Yeah, no more iced coffee for me, but
No more. No.
a shame.
Honestly, I throw up when I drink coffee sometimes. It's just IBS in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Imagine if I puked in your car.
That
I would have pulled my phone out. See, everything's worked for me. I would have recorded it and put it on OnlyFans.
yeah. It would have been like a storyline, like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm an Uber driver, and there's
Yes.
a drunk girl puking in my
Yes.
car. Now we have to hook up and make her lick
I
it all
know.
up.
Everything is, you got to record everything.
Everything can be turned into like a great
I
fucking
think
storyline.
we did shoot a video in your car, though, of me pretending to go down on you
Yeah.
as I am dying
With
from
diarrhea.
diarrhea cramps. So hot.
Yeah,
That
then we
should have been
just-
the caption.
We never had a follow up.
Yeah.
It was just that. Like, oh my God, it
That
was
was all
so
they needed.
great.
Yeah, I love it.
Although, hey, eating girls out, I don't know if you're good at giving head. Would you say you're good at giving head?
I haven't ever done that, but I've got to be.
Wait, like
I'm a girl.
giving a blowjob?
Oh, I thought you meant eating girls out.
Okay.
Oh, what if I've never given a blowjob?
I was so confused. Like,
Oh,
you've
that
been
would
dating someone.
That would be so sad. No. Oh, I'm prime. Should we call someone in here that I've blown off so they can let you know?
Oh my
No,
God.
I have no gag reflex, and truly, I just don't have a gag reflex, so I can just like take it.
Wow.
So it's
well,
good.
can't relate. But
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm very good at giving head. I've tried people's tricks, but my mouth dries out really easily. So it's like I have to drink water every 2 seconds. So like,
When you're giving head?
yeah,
Are you like?
out.
Are you like?
Yeah,
What?
I literally have to take breaks sometimes because my mouth feels so dry. And I've literally had a guy tell me that my head felt like sandpaper. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I literally drink like over a gallon of water every day, and my mouth is still dry. So, but eating girls out, their vagina gets
it
wet. And I'm like,
helps. Yeah.
And it's so much easier.
I can just fit a lot in my mouth. I do a lot of videos where I'm like my free, like cute videos are like, how much of this can I stuff in my mouth? Like
Oh,
I
wow.
did, like yesterday, I put 20 baby carrots in there.
20 oh, wow.
Yeah.
I got, wow.
Yeah, the girl I was doing it with did 7.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's like a talent of mine.
You're like, giving head is what I do best. That's why
It
I've stuck around for
is.
so
I know.
long.
It is.
It's
So good at it.
I feel. So how would you describe your brand? Like who you are?
Oh, God.
Who you put yourself out on the internet as?
Oh, am I supposed to like compliment myself right now?
Yeah, girl, boost
feel
your
like-
ego. Literally, like, yeah.
I feel like I'm answering a question to a test I haven't studied for. Who am I?
When I literally sent her the questions beforehand.
Yeah, I didn't read them. I was supposed to read. I had all day to read them. What was I doing? Who am I? I have like a very I don't give a shit attitude. I don't like being a girl who is too put together. That's too much pressure and it's fake. So I'm just very like, I post like I don't edit my bruises out. Like, you know what I mean? Cellulite. So, and then I make fun of myself for it. So people don't get the opportunity to make fun of me for it. You know what I mean? If they're like, you have a cellulite ass. Like if I say I have a cellulite ass first, they can't. So I'm a very like, I put myself down like to be funny and also like relatable almost.
Yeah.
So I'm like funny, relatable. Yeah.
Humble.
Yeah, humble. Right?
Who needs to be humble when you're this funny?
I did go through like a charity phase too, just because like I really do like making other people happy and smile. So that's like a big part of my brand as well, is like just giving back, even if it's like an ant farm.
Yeah. Oh, you did have an ant farm. Was
No,
that
I did an ant farm giveaway. I literally go from like paying someone's rent, buying someone a new phone, to like, y'all want an ant farm? Like, that's my brand.
You paid for people's rent?
Yeah, I've done that before.
For like charity and stuff like that?
That's how I got verified, was like charity stuff. Because I like people did articles on me, like especially when COVID happened and I was like paying everybody's rent. And I love what I do so much, and it's so freeing. And since I was like super depressed with a 9-to-5, I give away like stuff that people could use to become a content creator, like nice cameras, phones, stuff like that.
So do you have a foundation yourself, or do you?
No, this is just like I'll do it on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and whoever like has like a good caption or story, like I'll just mail it to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't have the ant farm for yourself?
Yes, that's how I decided this is gonna be a fucking giveaway. It was having an ant farm.
Because they eat each other, right?
Oh my God, it was
They're
so
cannibals.
life-changing. I loved it.
Oh,
It was so fun. You've got to get one. They're
I've
$20.
had them. I had them growing
Okay,
up.
does anybody want to know how much ants cost?
Is it cheap?
They cost more than the ant farm. I'm thinking I want to buy ants for like 50 cents. $30 for ants.
30, but there's ants literally like in your kitchen. Just
No, they have
mean,
to be.
me, 'cause
They
I'm
have to
birdie.
have those big front like pinchers to be able to do the digging. They have
Okay.
to be special. They're called harvest ants, and they're $30.
Then what happens after the ant farm is done? Do you just throw them away and kill them?
Mine I believe became depressed, and since I have such like a good heart and big on mental health, I released mine.
Oh.
I was like, you guys look really sad, so I released them. But I don't know what happens when your ant farm is done. Has anyone's ant farm ever been done?
Well, don't they just eat the gel and then?
I wouldn't know. I didn't have mine for that long.
Okay.
I'm not an expert.
Because I had ant.
Do you think I harvest ants at my home? I don't know what they do.
I had an ant farm growing up, and I think we just let them die afterwards. Like, I don't know.
You didn't just like let them outside?
I was pretty young. Like, I had scorpions, tarantulas. I had a pet cockroach, and like out of everything, I hated the ants the most. So I'm like, they can die.
Oh, I liked them a lot.
Oh,
That was fun.
it's all
Easily
fun.
entertained.
So would you say that you're like true to who you are on social media and very true to like in real life?
Yeah, because in real life, I am like when I'm not being social, my social battery dies very easily. So when I'm not being this person,
Hence missing the orgy.
yeah.
God, guys.
What time did y'all do that? Like 11?
It was so late, Jenna.
Yeah, fuck that. No, I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also show like depressed me on the internet too. So I'm very true to like who I am online for sure.
Is there anything that you like keep private?
Sadly, no. It's my job to also be entertaining. So imagine if I kept selves of my like good stuff private.
Oh yeah.
That's a loss for me.
You're like, it's keeping my money away. It is true.
Right.
Though.
No, yeah. So what do I keep private? Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Your poops? No, you talked about it already. But that kid sells.
I mean, I've never filmed myself shitting, but I will tell you about me shitting.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense. I've had a few videos removed for doing pee content. Didn't know that wasn't allowed, so gotta chill on that. Gotta hold my OnlyFans.
On the pissin'.
Like, where's the censorship everywhere?
Yeah,
God. So is OnlyFans a means to an end for you, or
yes,
do you
I'm going straight into the MILF category.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you truly love doing it, and you want to do it forever.
Forever. And if something ever happens with OnlyFans, another platform is going to take its spot.
Yeah.
Like, this industry is forever. We all have sex drives. We all want to be entertained.
Yeah.
It's just evolved from porn to OnlyFans. So if anything ever happens to OnlyFans, we truly will move to just a different platform that comes out, right?
Exactly.
So.
And there's a lot of platforms, I think, trying to be OnlyFans right now, but it's just
so many.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I know.
You can't be OnlyFans.
But aside from the platform, just be a human being, like the life it affords me, the schedule it affords me. Like in life, all I want to do is spend my day how I please. And no other job can provide that for me with the type of income that I'm making. So why the fuck would I stop doing this? Anna? Yeah, why? I will be a MILF doing this. I'm also never having kids, so.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you're not either.
No.
Yeah!
We're going to be skinny
as soon
forever.
as you have a baby, unfriend me immediately.
Huh?
If you have a baby, unfriend me immediately.
Girls, when my friends get pregnant, I'm like trying so hard to be like, yeah. And
You
I'm like,
can't.
and then
Their mindset just,
it
they
changes.
turn into a mom and then you have nothing in common anymore.
wait,
and
but
it's
we
just
are
like
moms already.
Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog moms. They don't make us fat. They don't drink our milk. They don't suck our titties.
No, so am I already a MILF then? Because I have
Yeah.
two baby dogs?
I think I'm a MILF.
Okay.
Yeah, we're MILFs. I mean,
Yeah.
dog MILFs, but still MILFs.
Okay.
Yeah. We're doing good.
My titties are already saggy, so I'm without this bra, you guys have no idea. Well, you do if you subscribe. I'm running straight into the MILF category for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Should we get OnlyFans tattoos?
Wait.
This is a forever thing?
Oh my God, we should start a trend where you get like OF tattooed on your on the inside of your lip.
It's already taken. That spot's already taken
Really?
for me.
Okay. Maybe
I could do it on the upper
upper?
since this is already taken.
Honestly, should we get a bunch of girls here and round them up and
That'd be
get
funny.
OF tattoos?
That would be
Get
funny.
like fucked up on Friday and just
get
go
a
for it.
tattoo artist like to the house.
Let's do it.
Regrets.
We'll
regret that, but
I literally have never had a tattoo before, so this will be taking like my virginity.
you have to do it in your mouth because I hate how tattoos would look on me. Love them on other people, so I got
That's
it in
why
my
I
mouth.
want inside of my mouth.
got it in
because
my mouth.
then it's not like as permanent. Like if I
No.
hate it, when am I gonna be like?
You will
oh, here's my lip.
you will never see it
Exactly.
unless you pull it down.
What is the biggest thing you've learned from being on OnlyFans? Like in life, about yourself, about like work ethic, etc.
Why is this so hard? What is the biggest thing I've learned?
Or best thing you've learned to like.
I just feel like I've grown up on it. So I don't know if it's directly attributed to OnlyFans. You know what? It has taught me that you can truly like live the life that people tell you that you can't, because it was so drilled into our brains growing up as kids. We need the 9 to 5. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it has taught me that that's fucking bullshit.
I think growing up, like all the boomers were like, you got to be miserable, like how we
Yes.
were miserable, and
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
we can't live cool fucking lives. Like,
Imagine if we listened to them and got 9 to 5s and then got hit by the pandemic.
I mean, I did. I made.
Well,
an
yeah, I did
OnlyFans.
too. But imagine us not coming to our senses
Oh, yeah.
and keeping the 9 to 5s.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 9 to 5s were honestly like the worst thing to ever happen.
Yeah.
I mean, no, yeah, it was. It was pretty bad.
Somebody's got to do it. If you have one, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. However, I feel like just believe in yourself. That's like the
Yeah.
best thing that you can do is like be like, oh, like I see this life that everyone else is living. Like I thought I wanted to be famous since I was like little. And I mean, I guess I'm
I
OnlyFans
don't
famous,
wanna
not
be
real famous.
I don't want to be famous.
But like OF famous is like a little different. Like 0.01ers, I feel like are like,
Yes, I don't want to be recognized ever, and I don't want. I've had a stalker before, and that's like literally changed my life. It was so traumatic.
Really?
So now I don't want to be recognized. No, I could be like famous on the internet and no one ever like fuck with me. But what are the odds of that? As soon as
Yeah.
you're famous on the internet, you're gonna get fucked with.
interesting.
Hard.
True. That's honestly a really good point.
Yeah.
But you know, you can always just like find that lifestyle that you want to do. So I just remember one of my first conversations with you. You were talking about all these like smart investments and like
Yeah.
all of the side. I mean, I guess it's not a side hustle, but you were investing in like real estate and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So explain like how you've been able to not only make money on OnlyFans, but like do other things.
You know, it started because, you know, I didn't realize OnlyFans and social media could be for everything. So when I started making real money, I thought, how can I never have a job again? So that's why it started for me. And I started investing in things that I actually enjoy. So I chose real estate because I love interior design, architecture. I love that type of stuff. Like stocks is like a fucking foreign language to me. You know what I mean? So if somebody's interested in investing and you hear my real estate story, like, but if you don't like real estate, then don't do it. So you just have to find what you like. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Got to be smart with your money. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you could get hit by a truck and then
Yeah.
you can't make a with content for a while.
I mean, is there disabled fetishes?
Well, helpless.
Everything's a fetish. You can do anything, always.
You could just have your boyfriend come to like the hospital bed being like, all right,
Yeah.
just move the cast a little this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Gotta get
Somebody would love it.
every angle.
Yeah.
So do you like have any like sexual kinks, like anything crazy?
Anything crazy, to be, like I said earlier, I like my job, but what I post is based on like what makes me the most money. So do I have a money kink? No, I'm just kidding.
If money makes you wet.
But you know what's funny? Since I make my own money, like a man with money doesn't make me wet. Cause like I don't, it's not like, oh my God anymore. Versus like back when I was poor, I was like, please take me to Golden Corral, please.
Golden Corral.
All you can eat, bitch. Why not? Yeah, no, I think it's just like really trendy to joke about money, but I don't have like a money kink. I just enjoy being successful, and I enjoy like growth. Like gets me off. If I do something and I see like statistics go up, I'm like, fuck yeah, like that is what I get excited about in the mornings.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
Like, what are
do
your
I have
kinks?
any kinks?
Yeah.
Do I have any kinks? I like being like picked up and tossed around, but that's so normal. Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
I like being, what is it called when somebody like tells you that you're a good girl?
Oh, a praise kink.
Praise. That's mine. I like being praised. Yeah.
Oh.
But that's normal, right?
Yeah, that's really normal.
Yeah.
I like to be like hit. I'm like,
yeah, no.
abuse me.
I bruise so easily.
Oh.
I can't.
Like embarrassing.
I am too white to be getting hit.
Well, you've had a boyfriend through this whole time that you've had an OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember you had him quit his job.
Yeah.
To help you with, which I think is like the biggest power move. It's like being Leslie Knope and like keeping the last name Knope. And like,
oh yeah, when like somebody calls the house, they like address him as like my last name. Like if like a delivery is to the house, they're like, yes, it's Mr. I'm not gonna say my real last name, but it's funny. I think I have the big dick energy in the relationship, and sometimes I kind of want him to have the big dick energy. But since he quit his job, and since like I'm like, am I a provider?
I mean, you've built up this empire for him.
Yeah, is he my dependent?
Can I write him off?
I need to have a conversation with my CPA. What was the question?
So he quit his job to help you with your career.
He quit his job to help me. It's funny. He already like worked around beautiful women. That's how we met. He worked for a website that, they hired models to shoot all the time. So the website hired me to model for them. So I knew he'd be like super normal and chill in this environment. And he honestly, I allowed him to quit his job because he was very talented with the camera. So I thought you can really do this. So he started out just helping me, and now it's like he's not even my assistant anymore. Like he's off shooting other girls and like doing his own thing, but we work together still. So it's great.
Oh, he's taken some of the best photos of me. I've like
Girl, your photos, I know, they're so good.
So fucking good.
Yes.
Guys,
I've taught him.
Yeah.
I taught him be quick. Here's the angles. You know what I mean? So like he learned from like a real OnlyFans girl instead of like a random dude like.
I want a guy to quit his job for me. That's like the biggest fucking power move.
Yeah.
Like big dick energy.
Yeah.
Choke on me. Like,
No, but I want to choke on him.
But you can't choke.
Someone take care of me. I'm tired.
I'm tired of being
I
a
can't
money
choke.
maker.
That's so true. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking sick. And now he just travels with you and shoots girls, which is titties because he gets to come to the content houses.
I know.
Everywhere with you because like of the great job he does.
And then I don't even see him. He's off shooting everybody else's titties.
Yeah.
I'm like, what about my titties?
You get that for free though. I'm assuming. Yeah.
I do, because like I pay his bills, so like it better be free. Well, here's the thing. If I buy a house, what am I going to make him pay rent for if when I go to sell the house, it's like mine? You know what I mean? So like it's just, that's how we call it a day.
Oh yeah, and
He
then
just works for
shoots-
me.
He just works for you. Has there ever been like a really embarrassing moment on OnlyFans where you're like, oh my god?
I guess I haven't shit myself yet, so no. I haven't shit myself on camera, and like I said, I'm very like open, and I like to make fun of myself. So it's really difficult for me to get embarrassed.
Oh.
It's impossible for me to get embarrassed.
Love to hear that. What is like one of the weirdest requests or like the worst requests you've had from a sub?
Last night I was in my DMs because I like to check. I like to see if there's like any celebs up in my DMs. That's like very entertaining to me. Somebody asked if they could drink my period blood last night.
Oh.
And I was like, I'll let you know next time I start.
Like minimum of like $10,000.
Yeah, minimum. So period blood, that was one.
Okay.
Have you ever got that one before?
No, but I also don't get my period. I like get a shot, so it's just.
How does this person know I get my period?
I don't know.
See?
I've never had that. I've had a lot of, I think because I talk about my IBS, I get a lot of poop requests. Like, can you send me your shit?
Oh, and have you?
No.
Oh.
To fit my diarrhea in a fucking box, like.
Oh, I thought they wanted a video of you shitting.
No, they like want my poop sent to them.
Yeah.
You
haven't had to send your poop in anyways for like testing for your IBS?
No.
I'm about to do that. I'll let you know.
Okay. I've had like other stuff to like test.
But
my stomach,
speaking of periods, there's this TikTok where Whoa Vicky, fucking queen by the way, she literally went viral on purpose for letting her tampon string dangling out of her dress, and community guidelines didn't catch it.
Oh.
So smart.
Should I do that?
Should we?
Yes. Yeah,
I don't have a tampon though.
There's a few in my room because my roommate here got her period, so we can just. Tampons are kind of big for my vagina right now, so I'm just gonna like kind of put the string.
Yeah, have a little string dangling out.
be faking it.
Oh yeah, I'm not on my period. I'll shove one up there anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. Well, I actually want to play a little game.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say this was over, and I was gonna be sad because I'm having so much fun.
I have a fun little game.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw me taking pictures of people's tits.
No.
Okay. Well,
do I have to guess whose tits?
You have to guess if they're real or fake, and then if you get bonus if they're if you like, you know,
if I guess who they are.
Yeah, but because this is like visual and you know they listen, we need to describe what the boobs look like. Okay.
Oh, these are Ara's.
No.
Fuck.
Are they real or fake? Describe them first.
They are
small or big.
They're pointing out this direction. So for that reason, I'm going to say they're real.
Okay.
And they look like tan. Mm-hmm. They're just real far apart a little. Mm-hmm. They're not yours.
No.
Should we say whose they are?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, they're real. I mean, fuck, yeah, they're real.
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ding.
All right.
Oh, those are Allie's and they're fake.
They're not Allie's.
Fuck! I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, they're fake as fuck.
Yeah, they're fake. They look good. This makes me wanna. Secretly, the only reason I won't get a boob job is because I've heard of these. What is it when you get sick from having implants?
Oh, when your body starts rejecting them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not that common. Okay. I mean, it is like, you know.
Still not doing it.
Like for me, the only thing that sucks about mine is I lost a lot of sensitivity. Like used to be able to like flick my nipple and my vagina would get wet. And now it's like, I need like a fucking punch.
Well, I lost all my sensitivity from my anxiety medication, so.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you would hate it.
I haven't, for the amount of anxiety I have, I've never been on meds. I've just always tried to cure it with therapy and then it comes back.
Honestly, therapy doesn't do shit.
You don't think so?
Didn't do nothing for me. I'm telling you, I wasted 4 years of my life just doing therapy and not getting on medication.
Oh, really? Interesting.
And I've been on medication for 1.5 years and I'm like anxiety free.
Yeah, I feel like it depends one on the therapist and two, like
they just want your money.
Depending on the therapist. But I did have a therapist for like 10 years or something like that who like used my parents and like my family for their money and like wouldn't let me leave and would like convince my parents to like unless like they wouldn't let me to go to college unless I went to her because she was demonic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Demonic. She needed therapy.
Okay,
let's see these titties.
Oh yeah. Okay. That one. All right.
These have to be fake too.
Yeah.
They're nice and
Describe
bubbly.
them. Oh yeah. Nice and
They
bubbly.
just look like perfect. Real tits
Yeah.
aren't perfect.
That is true.
Yeah, they're just perfect.
Perfect.
Is
All
this
right.
supposed to be hard?
Hold on. Okay.
Show me a hard one. These are fake.
Fuck yeah, they're real. We got you.
Okay, they have like the arch. You know what I mean?
We try to make it
they're
hard.
being like pushed up.
Yeah.
That got me because fake ones usually have that arch.
Okay. I'm gonna do. All right, real or fake?
Oh, dare real.
Yeah, you got it.
I've seen everyone's titties.
Okay, just to describe them, they're very huge for her like small
They're-
figure.
Yeah, they look good and they're
Like-
like bouncy.
They're bouncy. They're nice. Like she's one Miss like bikini model with
They
like
like
real tits.
they like float at a very interesting like height. Like it's shockingly like perfect.
like shockingly
If you
for being
drew
real.
a titty, that's those.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you have any last thoughts? Do you have any?
Yeah, this was fun.
It was fun.
I didn't think it wasn't gonna be fun.
You're funny.
You're funny too.
Oh,
Let's do this again. Let's do this again.
I don't know what. These
How do you
sound
end this? Comment below if we should do this again.
Oh, comment below. Comment. Leave us. Honestly, well, gotta subscribe. Gotta leave a rating on Apple. What you need to plug yourself.
Oh, I spent a lot of money to get Jenna Lee, so go follow it. I stole my username from a Jenna Lee.
Okay.
She was inactive, so I had to pay to get her username. So go follow me, Jenna Lee, on Instagram.
Hey.
JennaLee. And then my OnlyFans is just Jenna XX because I noticed if people are like, the funny Jenna, like it's just too much. So it's just Jenna XX. You can't miss it. And it's free.
It's free. My OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/daddy motherfucker. Well, no, it's just Daddy Deals.
Daddy Deals.
Daddy Deals. My Instagram is What Is the Deals. My backup Instagram is Deals and Dubstep. My backup to that backup.
See, mouthful. You gotta pay someone to get these short ass names.
What's the Deals with 2 Z's as my backup to the backup. And then this podcast can also be found on OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/DJ Deals. I'm sorry, I keep saying fucking, but that's not part of it. Anyways, so
Yay.
our tits are gonna go offend some more people later because we're gonna shoot some content.
Yeah, what did we say we were gonna shoot after this immediately? Was it like tampon string shit?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.